So when's the last time you had sex?
11 years.
What
Yeah.
did you say? It's been what?
11 years.
11 years since you had sex?
Yeah.
So you were 19 years old?
I was 19.
Okay, what the okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, like, we gotta talk about it. What I'm shocked. I don't know what to say. What have you been doing? Masturbation?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, yeah. I had like a really bad relationship and then family life growing up, and that kind of fucked me up around like women and stuff like that. So I'm behind in multiple areas, you could say.
Okay. So if you haven't had the girl you had sex with when you were 19, was that a girlfriend or something?
Yeah.
And you haven't even like you haven't had any urgency to like try to get laid?
Sometimes, but for a long period of time I was just like really depressed, and like I couldn't even, because I mean, for me personally, I'm not super interested in casual relationships, like just hookups, and
Mhm.
I felt like I was just not in the headspace for a relationship. So even if I felt some urges, like I was just in a really bad place.
Okay. You don't want to surround your life around relationships though. Like because you got to vet the woman to know if she's the right girl for you. A lot of you guys pedestalize relationships when you shouldn't. Nobody's telling you to have casual sex if you don't want to, but you got to kind of get to know the girl, and sex cannot be the most important thing. When you make a relationship like the only time that you can maybe have intimacy, it kind of puts some pedestalization on
Yeah.
that. You see what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, that was
I
my
don't,
problem with the girl that I was dating, or I went on some dates with. Like, I felt like I probably went a little too hard and like came off as too desperate or something, and that really, I think, messed it up for me.
yeah, because women want you to have abundance. Like, they want the guy that they have to fight for. They want the guy that they have to fight other women to get. So just, I'm trying to make this clear to you guys. Like, when you don't have sex and you say, "Oh, I'm waiting for a relationship," you tend to act like this. Like, you tend to you put all your chips in trying to make it work, and it's gonna scare women away. Where if you had some options already, you would be a better candidate for most women for relationships, because they don't want to get with a guy who's desperate.